doing that, and now recently, I sit down with him, I talk with him, I tell him about his ups and downs, we talk about life, music, videos, games, and if I can have that for the rest of my life, I'm happy. If he doesn't tell me, if he works as a garbage man, but is happy in his job, I'll buy him a cake every birthday. It's a happy garbage man day. I don't care. I just want him to be happy.
I'm going to tell you a story about cake and garbage.
Yes.
So as I'm doing my deep work, I'm consistently dreaming of my family's house growing up. Okay? So I recently had a dream that I was taking out this cake that was half eaten by my parents.
Yeah.
And there's like forks stuck in it, it's chocolate, white icing.
Ooh.
And I'm taking out their trash, which is the work that we're doing for our bloodline. So I'm literally taking out the freaking trash, and mom and dad are standing right there. I look down, there's a pile of money, and I was like, rightfully mine. I'm getting paid to take out the garbage now. And my dad looks over and he was like, finders keepers.
Yeah.
It was his, but he knew he dropped it, and it was like, you found it, it's for you.
Nice.
So it was a beautiful confirmation of the work that I'm doing, and you just activated that story, so thanks for listening.
Of course, I'm listening.
Taking out the cake garbage.
Yeah, but that's what I ultimately want to do. Like my mom, I don't have to worry about my mom. My mom loves me as I am, and I love her entirely for that. She's loved me in all my worst, and has never judged me, and I respect that for her. My family has always looked at me kind of weird, but that's my family. And what's weird is that the people that value me and respect me the most are the people that I had to be in the worst with them. I had to a little bit. I had problems with the mother of my child, now we're best friends. I had fights with my mom, now we're just best friends. I had fights with a friend of mine, now if I ask him, shout out to Ruben, if I ask him for like, dude, let me borrow your car, I don't license, I don't care, no question. And Ruben's an imaginary character for people who try to track him, don't find him. That's something that I value. I value respect and trust.
Okay, so as you were talking about this, I'm feeling some energy rise up into the heart.
Yeah.
Can you tune into that?
I lost a lot of trust with people.
Okay.
That's why you see me as a loner. Because I lost their trust with respect. I lost their trust with my attitude, and me being, I used to be a thief back in the day, so I lost a lot of trust from there.
That feels heavy down here too.
It's the trust. I have a very small group, very small handful of people that I can trust.
And here we go with trust again.
Yes.
Okay, this is the second time it's come up.
Yes.
And I'm getting a little ringing in the left ear, so this is maybe rooted in the left side of your
Okay.
head.
Yeah. I don't trust a lot of people. I don't. I trust my mom, my friend Ruben, the mother of my child, my son to some extent, and Xavier, the guy that works in the Diferencia. That's it. That's it.
Okay, so let's find the origin of this.
Oh, easy. I bent over backwards for everybody over the last 20 years. I did anything they told me to do. I gave my trust to every single person, and I hate to say this, but it's a good example. I had trust with two people that I cared about, and as a joke, because I was hungry, made me lick a toilet bowl to get a piece of chicken.
Did you do it?
Oh, I did lick it because I was hungry. I didn't eat for 2 days straight, and I was 10 miles away from my mom's house who would give me food regardless.
Okay, so you're saying made me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I made myself.
Yeah.
I made myself do it
So
because I
holding
lost a lot
yourself
of weight.
accountable, because I recently had an experience where I was giving my power away.
Yeah.
I was giving my power away. Giving my power away. And I trusted
Yeah.
specific people in my life,
Yeah.
but I realized in the end that I was also accountable for this because I kept doing the same
Yeah.
thing.
That's true.
And when I said no, the person would ask me again, and I would do it.
Yeah.
And the only one to blame was me because I kept doing it.
Mm-hmm. No.
So back to, do you trust yourself?
I trust myself now because I had to take a hard stance on doing whatever everyone says. And again, you can do, like, obviously the people that I trust, if they tell me, hey, I need you to go to a bridge, to that corner of the thing and get that cat, I'm doing it. No questions, even if it's dangerous, because I trust that person. And that person trusts me.
Okay, so to redirect some of this energy,
Yes.
from now on, any situation that you encounter, check in here first, okay? Without, somebody's asking me to do this, I'm gonna do it,
Yeah.
okay? Put that aside.
Okay.
Like, tune into what Alex needs. Is this good for my highest self?
Yeah.
Tune into your ancestors, tune into your guides, wherever you check in for your answers like you're doing now, tune in here first without making a decision. Because if it's not aligned for your highest good, you're gonna pay for it later.
I know, and that's what
You're gonna kick yourself in the butt and the people that are surrounding you.
But ultimately, back to trust, I just want to trust people more. I don't like being in a bubble. I used to like and love talking with different type of people and having different views and everything like that, but I don't have trust with anybody anymore.
Okay, so tune in to Alex. Take a couple deep breaths. What does it feel like to trust myself? Fully receive that from the breath. When you do the same pause, hold on to it. Sip it in deeper, fully into your body, mind, soul. Receive it with your guides. Take a few rounds.
Trust in myself is to not limit my intelligence and not censor what I say. Not change me because someone else wants to change me, but change me because I want to change me for the benefit of me and the future, not the benefit of others. That's trust. And lately I've had issues with that, with trust, with someone close to me. And I can't think of what I just said that out loud. But I want to trust that person. I really want to trust that person. There's something in the back of my mind that's telling me not to trust. Small.
And why are you listening?
Because that small thing in the back of my mind that's told me not to trust has told me the same thing for the last 20 years and it's never worked out the way that person says. So for the first time ever, I'm like, I'm not going to listen to this because I'm looking at this objectively and seeing, not imagining, seeing if there's trust there. Because I can say there's no trust there and then that person can show me later. And I don't want to lose that person's...
So is that your old self or is that your intuition? There's a fine line. If it's an
old self.
Okay.
Intuition is that if I feel the vibe that I can trust you, I'll give you, like I said, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So if the old self was that in the first 5 minutes I get a vibe that I can't trust you, even if you give me a car, no thank you. I get a vibe, I'm not feeling this. And I never look back. Some person actually offered me a car, and I was like, no, dude. Actually, it was legit, but still, that's the trust.
So it's old self.
It's old stuff. And I have to get that out of my system. That's kept me alive. Someone told me that you have been a survivalist of the streets and a survivalist of the mind for the last 20 years, especially after Hurricane Maria, because it changed you. I'm like, yeah, it changed me. No one was helping anybody. I mean, everyone was helping everybody during the hurricane, but at those cold, dark nights, you're by yourself. And that's the time that makes you just, woo. So that is where the trust is. Ultimately that's what the trust is. Ever since Hurricane Maria, I trusted myself. Because I took care of myself. I survived myself. So why should it be different now? Because it's still me. I haven't changed my morality in the last 6 years since Maria. I value people, I open doors, I say buen provecho and good night, good evening, good afternoon. I respect elders, I make sure a kid is not crying if he doesn't need to cry. Those are things I do.
Do you trust the universe
Yes.
to bring you exactly what it is that you need every single day of your life?
Yep.
Even though the lessons may be harsh.
Blindly. Yes.
So
That's been my life
trust-
mantra. I
so
do.
trust that whatever's happening is for your highest good.
I keep forgetting that the universe controls everything and not that's true. Like I forget that the universe controls everything, not a small portion. Because sometimes I forget, okay, the universe is telling me to do this, but I'm
I
gonna do
have a couple
this.
things to send you.
Yes.
I have some good
I know.
stuff to send you.
Thank you. But that you're right. I wanna trust more people and I trust me 100%. And I trust the universe blindly because it has given me my channel, it has given me everything I've ever needed at the moment. The universe, I need something for us to happen, and then boop, it happens. So I trust that blindly. People don't like that around me because I trust the universe. I don't trust their thoughts. I go,
So something that I've been working with recently, because I'm so sensitive to everyone's energy, like I can feel your heart chakra from a week before we're gonna sit together. So feeling the physical sensations of when you're around people.
yeah,
What does it feel like in your body? So energetically tuning into when I'm around Jen,
Yeah.
what do I feel like? Do I feel a cringing, a tightening of my organs? And really checking in with each person individually. The way that they make you feel, do they give you anxiety?
yeah. No, I mean, to give you a good example, when I'm around you in this environment, I feel that I'm just sitting with a really good friend and having a honest discussion without judgment. And that's rare. And that's the vibe I get, like a judge-free zone. And you can sit and that's the vibe I get off.
Well, that's what you want to be surrounded with at all times.
No, of course.
That's not necessarily the case,
Yeah.
but this is what you want to feel like. You want to feel comfortable revealing your truth and living your life in your truth without judgment, without all these exterior energies coming at you. So stay with this. And then when you're out in the world, check in with the spaces that you're in. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't put yourself in that, ooh, ucky feeling.
I don't want that either. I want to be better. And you're making me better by just learning all these new methods just to get myself out of my own head, honestly.
It's retraining the brain because we're so in the old paradigm thought process of our family system.
Yeah.
This is what we know.
It
And
is.
as we awaken, it's like without guidance, how the hell are we gonna learn how to navigate this
No,
space?
we're just walking and waking up until we did. And I don't want to do that. That's what I did for like 10 years. I wanted to wake up and experience life and experience the joys of the wind, the water, the plants, the nature, the cats, the birds, the ducks. I want to walk and see a person give me a hug just because. Hey, that is a wondrous world I would love to live in. I mean, sometimes you don't get that, obviously, that's the world. But I want to be at peace. And I am at peace. Like, it's weird right now. I feel so lifted. It's amazing. And I want to keep this feeling because I'm not crying about my dad. I'm not crying about my mom. I finally got this stuff off about my sister. And it feels great.
Isn't it liberating?
It does. On top of me recording it, okay. So
there's still something tugging.
yeah.
Okay, we're not done.
Okay.
Tune in.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I hate my hair.
What?
I hate it. I hate it.
Okay, so remember that word?
So I don't like my hair very much so because it bothers me so much. And I think it's I think it's the source of my popularity, and I hate it. I mean, sorry, I don't like it. Because everyone, I told people I want to cut my hair. No, don't cut it, no. I want to cut it. I had this.
So stop people pleasing.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I've had this since, the reason I had this, and you remember this, there was no barbers doing Maria.
That's affecting this majorly.
Yes. I just want to cut it. I just, like, not
And
like.
it's affecting this.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're not listening to yourself and what it is that you want and you need, your energetic space is affected.
Is that?
Your frequency is. What's the word? Let me turn it over this really quick. Your true self wants to be revealed.
Yes.
And it's not about what the public eye wants for you.
Yeah.
It's about what makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And you can like this about me all you want, but it doesn't mean that it's what I want. This is my freaking body.
Mm-hmm.
This is my journey. And just because you like this doesn't mean that I'm going to keep it to please you.
Yeah.
And that's people pleasing.
Yes. And I don't want that. Like,
So,
I don't
what do you do about it?
I'm not gonna go shave marine head. I'm not doing that because that's what I used to do when I was depressed. I would just shave my head and just like let it soak out of me. I am gonna
What
cut my
does
hair.
Alex look like in his eyes?
Oh, take this part off and very short hair. This is shaved. I don't like this. Okay, I don't like. I mean, I'm fine with this. What's sexy for me, but I don't like this. I want short hair. I want this mustache off me. And I want to shave.
Shave on, show out.
Yeah. And it was a long time because people were like, look, you look cute, and look, you look better as a beard. And I know I have a double chin. My mom. Love mom. But I don't feel sexy with this anymore. 2 years ago I did. A year ago I did. Now it's a giant mop on my head that wastes more money in products than in happiness. It ain't worth it. I'd rather go back to like this. Short hair, let it grow out. Because again, people tend to forget. I got this because of Hurricane Maria. I had no barbers, so therefore no one cut anyone's hair for a year. Obviously my hair's gonna grow this much. And then I had to save money after Hurricane Maria.
So where does the people pleasing come from? Mom's, dad's side.
Now, not my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad loves me the way I own my dad. He wanted me to cut my hair for like 5 years. But that's because he just thought I looked fruity. And that didn't bother me at all. Like I let my hair grow longer just to piss
Okay,
him
so
off.
dad's side.
Huh?
Dad's side.
Yeah. On the dad side, like he was okay with it. Everyone didn't like my hair growing up. Like everyone liked my hair short because everyone has hair short. It's just a simple thing here in Puerto Rico. It's standard, whatever. So I did it to break the norm. And I did it as a point to show people Hurricane Maria was a real thing, and this is the sign of, depression and the sign of sadness. But now that I'm not sad, I'm not depressed anymore.
And your hair carries that energy.
Yes, thank you. Someone said out loud.
Liberate yourself. These are our antennas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? These
I
are our
don't,
antennas. And when we're, holding it from a previous trauma, because Maria was traumatic.
Yes.
And if you felt depressed, you're still holding on to that weight.
I don't want that anymore.
So liberate yourself, lighten your load, do it for you. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. This is your physical.
I needed confirmation too because I wanted to go to
temple.
I needed confirmation. Thank you. I needed confirmation because I needed to go. I wanted to go to that new hair cutting place that's on the entrance of town, like Vina Fani. I have a friend that works there or something. But yeah, this is this. I don't like this anymore. I don't care about my clothes. People used to get crap about me in my clothes, whatever. But it's this, what was that person's name in the Bible that he got his hair cut and then he lost his power? What was it, Leonidas? Not Leonidas, but I can't remember his name. But yeah, that's.
So, whatever was being stagnant down here, released through your right side. So that was directly connected to that. Just so you know.
Yay.
So when the right side is out of balance,
Yeah.
it can create this energetic entanglement on the right side.
Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, on the left side. Becoming stagnant and holding you down. So that was directly.
Yeah. And I've never said that to anybody about my hair. Never.
Okay, what's going on in the right knee?
I'm poor and I can't go out. I know why. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to say out loud.
Okay, lack of mentality. I'm feeling this for you.
This is my bad too.
Yeah, I feel okay. So.
But yeah, I mean, I guess the energy is that I'm walking a lot when I can get a car and just do it and walk around. Like I like my town, but I'm tired of walking around my town. It gets repetitive after a while. I want a car.
Okay, so I want to dive into this because you said I'm poor.
Yeah. Are important.
Okay, you gotta shut that out.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
that's something
not.
that's really old.
I'm without money.
That's something that's really old.
Okay.
Okay, I think this is the ancient shit that was coming through.
Okay.
So, tune in. You can even put your hands there if you want to.
Okay.
Just really feel into what that is, where it comes from. Is it of this present life? Is it something of the past?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's like you feel it with all the I feel all the energies of them. They were happy with what they had. For me, I don't. I'm not happy with what I have. I want more, but not in a greedy way. I want what I deserve. Yeah, I want what I deserve. I deserve more, but I'm not getting it because of my own path. Now that I'm changing my path, I want what I deserve. And what I deserve is a mode of transportation and not my mom worrying about me.
Okay. So this is on the right side.
Yeah.
Tune into the way that you grew up
Okay.
and this lack of, where does that come from?
Oh, that's okay. Dad died, left us a check, and my mom, being a very frugal person, didn't want to waste it. And I get that. That's, when you got 2 kids and you just remarried, whatever. All my life, I grew up poor. And not poor where we have to use water and sugar to make juice. No, like poor in the sense of we have to save money. You can't use this. Yeah, it was frugal. Like I was basically the spokesperson for British Knights, the shoes that came out. That was very embarrassing for me. And I had knockoff shoes, knockoff pants, and then I had the same mentality as my mom. I told myself, okay, don't buy me any school pants, just have the same pants, otherwise we die, and just keep dyeing the pants for the next 3 years, even if it looks all rustic.
Okay, so you made it.
Yeah, and it worked. And then after that, in the Navy, I had the same mentality of being frugal. Don't waste that much money. But when I was in my 20s, I didn't have that frugalness. I just had, give me money, thank you, waste it, get more money later, have a cycle. And I didn't understand financial responsibility growing up. Now that I have financial responsibility, I look back at my life and tell myself, you had so much money. You had so much money, more than you ever imagined. And because of the decisions that you made, you have nothing. And you can cry about it, or you can realize you have nothing. I haven't cried about it, but I get sad. And that is what has been also bothering me. Because I can, again, I can get $1, milk that dollar to 10 and make money out of it, make magic. But do I have to keep doing this for the rest of my life and milk $1 at the 10? I don't want to do that.
This is one of the hardest challenges that I've had to work through because I do come from that lack of within my blood. And same thing, I grew up one of 4 kids. It's like I started working, my first job was at 11, catering for my grandma's company, and then 13, and from that point on I've been working, busting my butt. And there's been this really challenging space to heal around that. And so many times I've had to sit with, I have nothing in my bank account. Where am I going to eat? Who's going to feed me? Am I going to find $1 on the ground? And consistently having to drop into the space of gratitude. Gratitude. I'm so grateful. Even though I have no food,
You're still alive.
I'm fed, I'm healthy, I have a house over my head, I have beautiful puppies surrounding me, and remembering all the things that you do have, because it could be a lot worse. And gratitude is the key to abundance, I believe.
That was my lifestyle, and someone's trying to change me to be like, stop being like in a survival mode, and really, and I get that.
Survival.
Yeah.
Root chakra. It's that fight or flight. It's from, when we're very little and we're growing up and we have that lack of, it's unstable. So right now we're in the root chakra and we're doing the final clearing. And the blockages that are here are directly rooted to that. So stabilizing yourself with gratitude, like sticking. So when we're dealing with the root chakra, you want to nurture from the hips down.
Yes.
So sinking your feet into the earth, intentionally grounding, thanking the earth for holding and supporting you. Root vegetables are great. Root vegetables, root chakra. Anything red, anything earthy will help balance out the space. And then bringing in gratitude. When you're receiving this root vegetable into your mouth, you're grateful for this food that's going in. Remembering that when you're eating, every bite you take, have gratitude because you are fed.
Yes. I do. I forgot about that. I used to be like that, gratitude about everything, and I kind of slipped off, and I forget about gratitude. I'm grateful for everything that's given to me, and I forget that. I got complacent in thinking that things are handed to you. No, be grateful that you have one piece of bread in your hands, because tomorrow you won't have it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Change.
Sorry.
You're right.
Okay.
Tomorrow you might have two.
I have two. Yes. Tomorrow I might have two. Tomorrow I
When you're
might have
grateful
four.
for today,
Yeah.
when you're grateful for this piece of bread today, you might have two pieces tomorrow.
That's true. That's true.
So double your abundance with gratitude.
Yeah, but that's ultimately the core is my survival instincts. Because I've been by myself to survive. I've always survived off everything.
So you've got this shit.
True.
Everything feels good. Tune in. See if anything else wants to come up.
What a puppy! I want a puppy.
You want a puppy?
I want a puppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe nurturing your inner child.
I know. I thought I would never want a puppy again. Huh. I want a puppy. I'll talk about this. I have a weird curse with dogs, and I can't own a dog because they pass away with weird circumstances. And I was talking about this with someone I care about, and I want a dog to grow with, and look, because I have a cat. That cat bites. It's not my cat. Girlfriend's cat. It's not the same. I want a puppy. Now, I don't want another kid. I want a puppy. I want to say that out in the universe. I want a puppy. Yeah. Oh, my microphone's gonna be so excited for that.
It's not about anyone else.
No. I don't want any right. I want a puppy. I want the first thing that looks at me like you are mine, I'm yours, and we are connected. That's what I want.
You're gonna have a puppy.
Yes.
Can't wait
I'm
to-
gonna have a puppy. Yeah.
Male or female?
Of course, doesn't matter the gender, just the love.
Beautiful.
That's it.
Beautiful. So now you're starting to fill yourself with the things that you need to nurture yourself.
Mhm.
Okay? So the energy is shifting. we're getting past all of these blockages, tuning into what else it is that Alex needs or wants. So tune in. It is for your highest good.
I love you too. Yeah, I say I love you. I love you too. Yeah. I feel happy. That's fair to say for me on Thursday, but I feel happy. Oh, thank you.
Thank yourself.
No, thank you first.
You're very
The
okay. You're
door to
very
your
close,
soul, the door to your soul is a door, but it still have to be a place to open it. You were the place for me to open the door. That's it. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching. Link to the description down below. Link to all their socials and all the special things happening. This is real. This truly opened up my soul. It can open up yours. So if you're in the town of Coquito, and if you want to know what your soul really is talking about, come down and enjoy what you're really meant to be. Stay healthy, stay happy. And know that when you find yourself